Today, I'm going to be going over how I make B2B service pages customers can't resist. You have two options. Which one would you choose? Option A, a page that factually explains what you can do and your capabilities, or option B, a page that persuades, speaks directly to a customer challenges, and promotes action. If you're like most businesses, your service page is probably a lot closer to option A than option B. That's okay though, because today I'll be walking you through how I help my clients create service pages that address the concerns of their customers, show customers a path forward, convince customers that my clients are the only choice. Let's get into it. Positioning. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, I want to cover what your positioning should be quickly. Businesses often think of themselves as the hero, but that's not true. You're not the hero. You're the guide. Your customer is the hero. Your objective is to help the hero, your customer, succeed. Every decision you make should follow this principle. Calls to action. Calls to action are not solitary events. You need to be both persistent and consistent with the calls to action you present, and every section should include a call to action, and each should clearly and directly lead a visitor to the same place. As we progress through the critical areas within your services page, you'll notice that call to actions are always present to encourage conversion. Proof. Similar to call to actions, proofs should not be a singular event. A lonely testimonial section at the bottom of your page won't cut it. Not only do you need to highlight proof frequently throughout the services page, but you should also emphasize multiple varieties of proof on a single page. Some examples of proof that can be used are customer logos, customer text testimonials, customer video testimonials, case studies, news and press features, data and statistics, and unique research. What resonates with a customer will vary depending on the individual, and not all social proof has the same impact in every industry. So don't be afraid to test different versions of the page to pinpoint what type of proof your target audience wants to see. The formula for the perfect services page. An ideal service page contains all of these following elements: an impactful opening frame, an empathy statement, challenges in the path forward, proof, the cost of inaction. Touching on all these aspects will captivate a customer and keep them engaged with your website. Let's break each section down. An opening frame. The opening frame or hero header is meant to grab your customer's attention immediately. You can accomplish this in a couple of ways. A what statement. A what statement clearly states what you do. Using this as your main headline will assure that customers have arrived in the right place. Outcomes. Immediately after your what statement, outline the outcomes of your work. The visual. An impactful visual should accompany your text. This could be the background of a text area or nested alongside your content. The key here is to make sure the visual adds to the narrative rather than distracting from it. Incorporating a short customer testimonial is a surefire way to layer proof into your opening frame and gain your customers' trust. An empathy statement. Your empathy statement addresses the elephant in the room. Big problem you know your customers have sitting in the back of their minds. Bringing social proof into the conversation immediately builds trust and credibility, proving that you understand your customers' needs. A collection of customer testimonials or a case study call out that addresses the visitor's preconceived challenges can be an excellent follow-up for trust. Challenge and path forward. The challenge and path forward address specific hangups associated with the elephant in the room. In this section, you demonstrate your expertise by calling out the challenge directly and following up with a distinct resolution. This is your opportunity to highlight your unique capabilities more meaningfully. Proof. Following these statements up directly with a text testimonial or video testimonial or data point is a fantastic way to reinforce your claims with real-world examples. The cost of inaction. Even the best services page will not change this fact. Doing nothing is easier than doing something. This last section should demonstrate to the customer how doing nothing will negatively impact them. Focus on things like wasted time, lost money, damaged reputation. Emphasizing what they will lose through inaction will encourage them to consider action. Proof. Data, statistics, research, and case studies are great ways to bring proof to a section like this and show how doing something was better than doing nothing. All right, so wrapping up, CTAs and proof should be used often. Make your first impression count, Empathize with your customer, address their challenges head on, show them the path to success, and make it obvious what they lose by doing nothing. I hope you found this video helpful. If you aren't already, please like and subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel and make it a real value add for customers like you, marketing professionals, to just learn, grow, and level up their websites.